Hey!
Hello. So here I am in the tree again.
Raising some axe. Oh no.
Gosh.
Oh no.
He always retreats back to the right.
Holy
Stop
shit.
it.
It's like, nah.
Stop it. Good. No. 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 No.
Bad
No.
bird. Bad bird.
Jeez.
This place is relentless.
Well, it is the last
Normal
fight
stage?
before like the boss rush. Yeah, it's the last normal stage.
Nice.
If you want to put it in those technical terms. And I get killed by a little bubble, a little exclamation mark. What? I didn't get killed. I got injured.
Hurt. Yeah. It's still silly.
I think that's the apple.
Some spores.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Points.
Oh yeah, it could be spores. So if I killed that spore, am I sporicidal?
Yes.
Man, I am just getting my shit wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing a little rough.
That's pretty common enough for me.
I mean, just get wrecked at the boss fight and have a fresh start.
I feel like there should have been an item there.
There should have been.
Perhaps a health pickup.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm a professional.
So 5 lives.
I'll Good thing I picked up all those extra lives. Where's your fucking shield now?
So I realize with like these older games especially, I was playing one of the older Castlevanias, Rondo of Blood. You really, like, you have to play way different than you do nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays it's like just run and push through and everything's fine, but like older ones would punish you for trying to run ahead or
Yes, they
like
would.
not think about what you're gonna do next. The old ones you had to like you actually had to think if you were in that situation. You know what I mean? Like you come up and be like, oh shit, how do I get around this? But like new games it's like, yo, you just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Hey, you beat it.
I'm like constantly caught in like game content versus gameplay. Like, do you remember the Xbox game we downloaded? The Castlevania one?
Yeah, I love
Like,
that game.
that one, like, no, where am I going with this? I'm being stupid. The gameplay was fun, and there are a lot of content, but eventually ran out and that was it. But then there's old games we used to play where you have to play them really well.
Yeah, and the replay came from trying to actually beat the game,
Right,
not
so-
from like special things you can download.
Yeah.
It was definitely more skill-based.
Gee, a health pickup would be nice.
I thought the music just
Yeah, I
stopped.
was gonna say the music would be nice too. Okay. Ooh. So this part, you gotta jump on these bubbles.
Bubbles!
The blue ones break a lot faster. No. You know I'm going for that. Oh, and if you get hit in midair,
Yeah, in real life.
all of a sudden an axe comes flying through the screen.
Jesus Christ! We need to play nicer games.
Mark, sorry about your wall.
Oh yeah, I do like this boss. I remember him now.
Check out how he looks though. He's all crystalline and hitting me. Check this out.
Nice.
Wreck him. It's funny because when I used to play this as a kid, I would never use the magic. And I'd always save it for the boss. And even then, I would never really use it.
Yeah.
But man, just spamming the final boss with the holy light.
That's how I've been in games more recently too. It's like as a kid, I would conserve every little thing I could. Like I wouldn't use it unless maybe it was the last boss. And by then most stuff didn't matter.
You see that? That
Yeah.
jumping.
Epic, heroic jump of fate. By then most stuff didn't. By then most stuff didn't. Most stuff did.
You loved it.
I did. It made me moist. But
So moist.
like in Castlevania, some of the older ones, and I'm talking about that, it's just something I played recently, but the sub-weapons, like as a kid, I never really used them. I would just like go around whipping stuff or using a sword, whatever game I was playing. And then later in life, like now, I'll be walking through and like something's flying above me, I'm like, alright, I could jump up there and whip them, or I can just press up, throw a fucking axe and move on with my life. Like I was like, man, as a kid, this would have been way easier.
So when I destroyed the final monster, the demon, that's not Tarzana. What the
Tanzra.
Tanzra. Oh, whatever. His island emerged from the depths of the ocean northeast of here. So I'm guessing if there's a prequel to this, the final boss fight would be taken maybe underwater?
Or
above water where he sinks down?
Yeah, like you sink the island down.
Oh, you know what would be awesome?
Bananas.
It takes place in the Sky Palace.
Yeah.
And like he falls off and falls into the water, and then you're injured and you have to go to sleep. Anyways, he's underground waiting for his final battle with the Master.
How does the angel know that?
I mean, he can fly around.
He flew down there, and Tanger's like, "Tell your master to come here."
Just does like a Facebook status update. Oh, I'm so ready to fight the Master.
Posted from Undersea Island.
Let's go, Sir Master, to the haunted land. How do you know it's haunted? Whatever.
It's called Deathheim.
I guess I could maximize, like completely fill everything out.
I would do more for that top one, because there's a lot of empty room.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't do every single one, but I'd fill that
The response I was looking for from you was, oh, Danny, you're such a pro at this game, you don't need extra life. Except for that last one.
But that's not... I mean... You're pretty good.
Oh, I just had a piece of salt and vinegar. Like, I don't know if it was the salt or vinegar, but... Whew.
You gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty much, when you defeat the demon, the world goes back to being at peace. I assume you probably go back to your palace and go back to sleep, and then something else happens later down the line to cause number 2.
Of course.
So it's like... Really, this should be a lesson for the god of this game to just never go back to sleep.
Ever again.
And actually take care of his people.
I think you're right on that. Because I know there's different land names and like different like islands in Actraiser 2, but I didn't like research the lore of it and stuff.
Right.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Woo. Now if I get 4,000 people, my powers will go up by 1 more. I wonder if this will do anything. Nope.
Worth a shot.
Maybe if I put rain, if I make it rain right here in the lake.
You'd be on a yacht. You'd have bottles.
Because I know I did the sun too. Don't tell me nothing happened, I just made it rain.
I know it's not technically winter here yet, but I miss the sun.
You're stupid. I go through phases, like when I had to drive in the winter in the snow a lot last time, I was like, you know what? I kind of miss the warmth, the niceness. Because it's so desolate and cold outside, but you know what? Fall's my favorite season, so...
Yeah, I like fall, but I'm just like, now that fall's almost done, kind of like, oh yeah, I remember what comes next.
The fall I won't forget is the fall... Well, no, probably shouldn't share that story. Too much personal info. You alright?
I got a little piece of Asian zing in my throat.
Now, now all the Asians are back home are like, ha! We get our revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how they were planning it. And revenge for what? What have I done to Asian people?
They're probably still mad that we dropped the bomb on them.
Yeah, okay, but that's...
Ooh.
That's a specific group of them, and that had nothing to do with it.
I forgot. I'm trying to be nice on this channel. It's funny, when I was playing this on my laptop, I had the emulator that you press the button, it would speed up. Wish I had that right now. Alright, I think that'll be the last one. Depending on how close I am, though.
How do you know? Is it that top?
It said 4,000. Ooh, maybe one more. Hang in there, viewers.
We're almost there.
The next episode will be the finale.
The finale lally. The lally lally
finale? Finally?
The finaling of finals. The number last. The last one. The last in line. You're the last in line.
Well, I guess we'll end the episode right here, and I'll
Knock
grind
that
a
out.
little bit more and Next one will be the final one.
Yay!